Hi YouTube, I would like to welcome you to my channel. You may recognize me from my old channel, X Poetic X Tragedy X. I had that account since I was a teenager. I think I opened it probably in 2004 or 2005. I used to upload in the beginning just videos of my animals or random things to share with friends and family. It was more like just a place to host videos at the time in order to like post them on LiveJournal or whatever. So that's how that started. It was never like a vlogger channel or anything like that. In 2009, I do believe, is when I started actually vlogging. I had been watching Lucy do her trying to conceive and pregnancy vlogs and stuff, and so when we started trying for our second child, I decided to get into that. I've never been super like timed with when I upload videos or anything like that, but we're hoping to change all of that now. So this video is kind of like to introduce the family, to sum things up a little bit as quickly as I can before we dive into this vlogger journey. This is take 2, by the way, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try to ramble less, to get straight to the point, and say less, but that is a huge problem of mine. So I'm sorry if you hear crying in the background, but Daddy is downstairs with them, so hopefully you can get that under control. Anyways, so to start off with, my name is Ashley. I am just recently turned 30 years old on the 25th of October. My husband is Jason. He is 28. Is he 28? Yeah, he's 28. Oh my goodness. We've been together for 11 years. And yeah, he forgets how old he is most of the time, so of course, you know, how am I supposed to remember? Yeah, so he was born March 30th of 1989. So yes, I'm older. We met in high school. We were not dating in high school. I had a huge crush on him, and he says he had a crush on me, but did he? I don't know. He had a girlfriend at the time. We reconnected in 2006 over MSN Messenger. We talked for probably a month or so on there before we actually got together. I had a friend take me to the movies. Yes, I was using the guide to get there. But yeah, Jay met us there, and anyways, by the time the night ended, we reconnected back on MSN, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. It was just after midnight, so technically the 22nd of October, 2006. I said yes, of course. Our relationship progressed very quickly. I had known since I was little that I wanted to get married and have children young. My older sister, I am the third born from my mother. I have an older brother and an older sister from a different father. I have a sister from the same parents, and then I have a little sister, 2 little brothers from my dad and his wife, and 3 stepbrothers. So yes, pretty big family. But yeah, my older sister, she got married at 18 and had her first at 19, so like I've always imagined that I would be the same. My entire family, for the most part anyways, had children and such young, and so it was just normal for me. So my husband, he, for some reason, he wanted to give that to me. So we were engaged at like a month into our relationship, and I was off my birth control. Our first was conceived in January of 2007. We got married August 25th of 2007, so I was 33 weeks pregnant. And so our son, Aiden Alexander, was born October 12th, 2007. He is now 10 years old. I will insert picture. Because, yeah, my editing skills are not amazing. So, baby's crying. So then 2010 came along baby number 2, Acadia J. Lee. She is now 7.5. Baby number 3 was born May 10th in 2012. She is now 5.5. Her name is Ariel May. And then we've got baby number... Well, actually, next is our angel baby. Unfortunately, I was about 11 weeks pregnant when we found out that the heart had stopped beating. I had to have a DNC, and through genetic testing, we found out that it was a partial molar pregnancy. So, yeah, there was no chance of it being viable. Didn't make it any easier, of course, to have lost a baby. We actually were able to, even though it was still very early in the pregnancy, we were able to actually have him cremated. So I have him in a little heart, and I keep him in my top drawer of my dresser. I named him Angel Walter. Walter is after my husband's grandpa. They were very close, and he had passed away before we started dating. Anyways, along came baby number 4. Our rainbow baby was born November 12th, 2014. Her name is Astoria Iris, and she just turned 3. Then we had a couple back-to-back. We had been spacing our kids out 2 to 2.5 years apart, and then all of a sudden that whole thing changed and we started having them closer together. So baby number 5 was born May 22nd, 2016. His name is Atreyu Dane, the brother Aiden had been waiting for a long time. And then Asher Jude was born August 19th of 2017. So yeah, he's 3.5 months old now. He was actually due on our 10th wedding anniversary, but he came a few days early. So that's everyone. We have quite a few fur babies. We have 5 Great Danes and a German Shepherd Pit Bull mix. We have 4 mini pigs. We have 2 bunnies, and we have 10 rats. We used to have quite a few more rats because, you know, I bred them on purpose once, and turns out that they were sick, and so we had to keep them all, and they've been dying off anyway. Then I had 2 accidental litters. I sold all but 1 of those. So, but yeah, they are getting up there in age, and soon we will be rat free. As bad as that sounds, we had like over close to 40 rats at one point, and that was a lot. So yes, I bred my Great Danes a few times. We had 3 litters with the first mom and 1 litter with the second mom, but all of our girls are spayed now. We are not going to be breeding anymore for many years. If I decide to go into breeding again, I will also be showing my Danes, because that is not something that I did. I did not do the health testing. You know, it was, you know, I took good care of my dogs, and I follow all of them for their entirety of their lives, all the puppies. I'm very serious about it, but I did a lot of things wrong, and so that's why I'm not doing it anymore until I'm able to put money into testing, health testing and showing and everything, I am not going to do it again. I'm going to do it the right way if I choose to do it again. There's my so that's, I guess, sums up the family. Everyone that you may see walking around in this house. The reason why we've decided to do these vlogs, get into daily vlogging, is for the past year my kids have been glued to YouTube and they watch daily vloggers like families, they watch gaming channels and DIY things, but yeah, they've asked, can we do YouTube, can we do YouTube? So there are 3 videos on here that we've done over the past year, I guess it's been. Might actually been over the past 2 years. That's how very not dedicated we have been to this channel. But yeah, we're gonna go for it and do the best we can. As you can see, my lighting is nothing fancy. I do not have a fancy vlogging camera. I do not have an amazing tripod to attach to the camera. My editing software is a free program that I can do very little with, so things are going to be very rocky. I can promise you that. It's not going to be all fancy like OK Baby and KK and Baby J to start out with, that's for sure. I'm hoping we will get better at this over time, but we all got to start out somewhere. So here we go, everyone. So once I get a better editing program, I am going to get all of my bits blurred out in all of my birth videos, and so I can share them on here. Aiden's birth video is on VHS, so I can't really share that. I need to get that converted at one point, hopefully, before the video dies. But yes, if you want me to add anything else, if you want me to upload all of my trying to conceive videos from all my past pregnancies, any of my pregnancy vlogs, if you want me to move them all over, I will do that, because I have zero intentions of continuing on that channel. I may not necessarily delete it, but I will probably turn that into like a private thing and just move forward with this channel. I'll have to also put my baby's first year montages and stuff. I do not have one for Aiden because I was not into YouTube back then, but I have one for everyone else since then. So I do have a general our life from 2006 to 2010 video that shows Aiden's baby years, so but it also has some of Acadia. Anyway, if you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, I could do a questions and answers video with my husband. The only reason I'm not doing this video with him is because I'm personally, obviously, I've been doing this for years. I'm used to sitting in front of the camera and talking to the camera. He is very uncomfortable. It's going to take some adjustment having a camera with us videoing throughout our day, but hopefully over time he'll get more comfortable with it. I'm uncomfortable a little talking to the camera with other people in the room, so I'm gonna have to work on that. So welcome to the Camden family. I hope that we don't bore you too much. Our days are very much boring, I would say. We do not do anything fancy. We get up in the morning, do the morning routine during the week to get the older 3 ready for school. They go to school. We spend our day with our kids snacking, playing, watching TV, napping. We don't go out of the house very much. We are very much like homebodies. We are not very social people. We are both quite shy, and like the awkward silences are like awkward. So yeah, so we mostly stick to ourselves. When we leave the house, it's usually to go grocery shopping. That's about it. But we're planning to do a little activity out of the house soon, which is this hula hoop dance fitness class that starts in January. That was my idea, so hopefully we'll be able to bring the camera to that. I don't know if they'll allow it. I don't know if they'll allow us to bring the cameras into the stores here. I've never seen any vloggers around here, so I don't know if there are any daily vloggers in the area. But yeah, we're gonna try. I can't promise that we will actually be an everyday thing, at least not necessarily right off the bat, but hopefully we can get like 2-3 up a week. Fingers crossed, and we'll go from there. Especially we have only one battery for the camera and only one memory card for the camera. So bear with me. Hopefully we can get some new stuff over time. I think that pretty much sums everything up. If you have suggestions on like a good editing program, you know, anything that would be helpful to make our vlogs better, that would be amazing. Anyways, when this video goes live, there should be our first actual vlog up at the same time. Like, that is my goal, to get those two up at the same time. Hopefully I can start this tomorrow, our first vlog, but for sure, like, my goal is to have it up before Christmas. So, because I want to vlog like Christmas Eve day, because we go to my mother-in-law's that day, and the kids open presents there, and then we have to set up their big present that night, so that'll be fun. And then Christmas Day, I wanted to do a vlog for that, and so it should definitely start by then. Alright, so thank you for tuning in, and I hope that we do not bore you to death. So thanks for watching, everyone.